It has almost been a year since Meep City was taken down by Roblox, yet more stuff allegedly keeps being found. This time, a very interesting document has begun circulating that allegedly has to do with Roblox, Meep City, and the Australian government. It appears to be a part of the supposed Roblox document leaks from last year that included things like NR6 removal. Back in July of last year, several docs leaked that were said to be Roblox employee stuff, which was backed by the likes of Vice. What we're talking about today is allegedly Roblox's response and reaction to media articles about Meep City's party problems. The article spawned from a Facebook post which included this infamous picture that has been shown in a few non-Roblox YouTube channel videos. I can't confirm myself if the leak is real, but I do believe it is, and if it is, then there's some pretty major implications here. I'm also not going to show the doc because I'm not really sure if I can, but I'll definitely go over the more interesting parts. And just one more time, I can't confirm if it's real. This doc is allegedly internal Roblox stuff, so take this with a grain of salt. It's dated January 2021 and includes talks to Australian journalists and government people and chats between Roblox staff. It begins with an email from an Australian journalist to Roblox's PR firm from January 21st, 2021. The email asks for basic Roblox info, seemingly for an article, then mentions how an expert raised concerns over Meep City. Roblox's first email in the doc is a response to that, but doesn't include anything as it seems to notify the journalist that Roblox is on a break. The articles in question are both up, and one of them is from the Sydney Morning Herald and is dated January 23rd, 2021. The second Roblox email is where stuff gets crazy, as it involves government people and Roblox's reaction to Meep City issues. It appears to be Roblox's response to emails from some Australian government e-safety people about the article in Meep City. It's labeled final and starts off by thanking the e-safety person for providing the opportunity to investigate the issue raised in the article. I'm not sure why Roblox would thank them for the opportunity since they could have and should have investigated Meep City at any time, but whatever. It says Roblox closely looked into Meep City and contacted the dev who was collaborative in partnering to address the issue. Then the email gets into 4 immediate actions Roblox supposedly took after investigating the issue, which are crazy if true. First, it says Roblox strengthened and updated their filter in 2 ways, which I'm assuming means the actual chat filter. Roblox says they changed an existing rule to better block stuff and added a new rule to stop a new variation of inappropriate text that was reported. I'm guessing that new variation of inappropriate text is this bypass on a sign, and the other change was made to stop the candy cane sign. Second alleged action is that Roblox moderators were spending additional time in Meep City to identify and take action against inappropriate content. Thirdly, Roblox was also allegedly working with Alex Neutron to combat issues using both Roblox's and Alex Neutron's moderation efforts. The final action was Roblox being in the process of updating the TOS, although that could have been in the works prior to this alleged conversation. After that, there's nothing too interesting, mostly just random chatter between Roblox staff and Australian e-safety members. The most notable thing is that supposedly one of the Roblox PR people was on Roblox with their kids when they found a pretty bad party. Should this all be real, which it's looking like it very well could be, but again, I'm not confirming it, there's some pretty juicy stuff in here. First of all, Roblox allegedly changing the chat filter because of Meep City is pretty insane, although it's definitely a good thing. Everyone knows Meep City was a haven for bypassing, but it was supposedly so bad that Roblox had to update the chat filter because of it. Meep City being so bad that a government may have been concerned about it is insane. Meep City was awful, but a government e-safety team possibly getting word and contacting Roblox about it really tells you how bad it was. Some random government e-safety team being seemingly more concerned about Meep City's issues than Roblox is quite concerning. Then there's the Roblox moderation side of things, aside from the chat filter, which I find very strange considering what happened. So allegedly, Roblox sent moderators into Meep City for additional time, which sounds like they were already in the game before. Roblox supposedly recognizing that Meep City was so bad prior to all of this that it had its own mod team is absolutely crazy. Again, that shows how bad Meep City was, but also begs the question of how much stuff slipped through if mods were in the game. Were mods unfamiliar with parties and just hanging out in spawn? How many mods were there? Did this in-game patrolling stop? Obviously they can't get everyone and everything, but how were bad parties able to get millions of likes with mods around? Then Roblox allegedly contacting Meep City's dev and using both their own moderation methods to combat issues is quite interesting. We've heard of what Roblox may have done, but never were Alex Neutron's methods mentioned, and who knows what he did. What I find most interesting is that both Roblox and Alex Neutron may have recognized the issue and were in contact with each other. They both knew of the huge problems. How did they let it get to the point where the game had to be taken down a year later? It was really bad in 2021, but seemingly only got worse. How could that happen if both Roblox and Alex Neutron were aware? And if Roblox had contact with Alex Neutron, why did they shut down the game instead of privately contacting him to remove parties? Meep City is one of the biggest Roblox games ever, and they have contact with its owner. Why not contact him privately? Was Alex Neutron not responding? Was he uncooperative? Or was this just a sudden decision by Roblox with no time for caution? As bad as Meep City was, I still find it strange how they totally shut down the game, as it's one of the top 0.1% of Roblox games ever. Especially considering Roblox knew of the severe problems in the game, and were in contact with the dev about it long before. Wouldn't it be better for Alex Neutron and Roblox PR if they had contacted him privately and he took down parties by himself? Even almost a year after the game was banned, this whole Meep City situation just keeps getting weirder and weirder. If this leaked document is in fact real, it unfortunately again shows the extreme level of failure of keeping inappropriate content off Roblox. Roblox allegedly knew of the issues and knew the major groups, including a government e-safety team, were concerned, but did too little to stop it. Everyone already knows this, but the game should have been properly taken care of years before Roblox shut it down in 2022. If this doc is real, it shows how Roblox can't even properly moderate something even when a government contacts them with their concerns. What do you think of this alleged doc leak? Do you think it's real? Comment your thoughts down below. And thanks for watching. I'm going to have one more Meep City video coming out probably in a couple weeks for the 1 year anniversary of the game getting shut down. We'll look at like the analytics and where the game's at now and that kind of thing.